life I've chosen. All these tears, look how they focus. Turn your face like you don't know it, but you can't say you don't know it. Wet steel to the knife, like a bright light to the night, like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise. Something wrong inside of your head.
Going into this one, a little sidebar storyline that I'm intrigued to see is how the young rookie is going to fare in his first playoff game. I mean, this is what you live for. This is what you play for as an athlete. And I know talking to him a couple of days ago, he'd kind of had his eyes on the prize. He talked about how excited he was going into this one. And I'm curious to see how he responds. To me, he's played so well. I think that narrative will carry over into this one, but you never know because the intensity just gets turned up a whole lot. So let's see how he responds to that challenge. But I'm looking forward to seeing how it all plays out. A couple of other storylines I'm really intrigued to see how it all... Ray, going into a game like this has got to be the calm before the storm for the rookie, isn't it? What goes through your mind? Where do you go?
Everybody does it a little different. Now, the rookie likes to get out there early. He goes into the bowl of the rink, listen to some music, tape his sticks. For myself, I like to stay in the locker room and really save the rink for game time.
The quest for the cup starts now. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here. Let the Stanley Cup playoffs begin. Really looking forward to this one is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Good defensive stop with the post check. The Devils take it along the wall. Here they are on the attack. Score! Just like me in the 90s, the fly line makes it happen.
You in the 90s, James? Let's get real now. This one's buzzing around the offensive zone and put it in the back of the net. I don't think that was you. Now your opponent's chasing the game. When you get the first goal of the playoff series, you're starting it off sending a clear message that you want it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. New Jersey's up 1-0. Takes the pass. Nice poke check. Takes the feed from the left side. Steps into it. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with a slapper, but he turns it aside. Read that perfectly with the poke check. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Here's a short pass to Kachuk. Through center along the wing. Takes the feed from the left side. Goalie with the stop.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Stones him in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
The Devils have been the busier team on the ice, and the score shows thus far. Feeds it on over to Hughes. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Blocked aside.
Hughes gets a nice opportunity on net in his first game back after rehabbing his injury, James. That's got to feel good.
And he takes the feed. The Devils grab possession with the puck. New Jersey's gained the line and into the zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Aston Reese works the puck in his own zone.
Hughes broke the tie earlier, and now he's looking for more, James. He loves to attack the net.
Jostled off the puck. Across the line, down the left wall. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Connor's been lighting the lamp at this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
The Devils continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Hughes wins it in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Devils lead it 1-0. Bennett's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Quick feed to Luosterainen. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here we go, on-man rush here. Stopped by the goaltender.
Bobrovsky's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Here's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
This is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained
The rookie either getting a pep talk or a lecture right now from the coach here on the bench, Cheryl.
This is a pep talk, James. The coach is just saying to the rookie, listen, continue to apply that same pressure. Stick with the game plan. It's working, and eventually it's going to happen. I mean, you can see the frustration starting to set in, and it can't continue to do what you've been doing.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Puck picked up by Connor. Gets a piece of it and will play it on. There's another stop. I thought he had him out there. They're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, and you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Devils look to be on a mission tonight. Already up by 2 here. We're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, loose pucks at will. I mean,
And the kid comes up clutch here in the postseason.
oh, he does it, James. Gets his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that this should give him. I mean, the pressure and the stakes are high, and he delivers.
line. It looks like even the coach agrees with that assessment.
Gotta say, James, that's a great feeling on both sides for the coach to be able to give that positive reinforcement and for the player to come back to the bench and get the tap. Because you know that those earlier instructions were easier said than done. But the rookie nailed it, and they get rewarded when they get back to the bench.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck off the draw. From the point, they take control of it. Centering in front, and that's stopped. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Here's a chance. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. New Jersey's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Barkov's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. And it's a quick pass to Forsling. Back at the point, they set it up. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
And that slides right out to center ice. Grabs the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. And that's broken up with a stick in front. That's blocked. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. From the slot, fires away. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. He's in a high danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot and he buries it. Well, things have gone from bad to worse behind the bench right now. You can see the complete frustration of the coach. Just looking down on his bench, really doesn't know who to put out there right now because no one's delivering, no one's putting forth an effort. It's extreme frustration behind the bench.
New Jersey's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. The Devils have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Scooped up along the wall by Montour. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Big stop right there. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. Again the denial by the goaltender. Oh! Save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Puck scooped up by Siegenthaler. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Scrum along the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. Grabbed along the boards by Hischier. From behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Hischier. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed from the wing. Tkachuk's got it into offensive territory. Taken along the wall by Forsling. First period nearly in the books here. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Montour. Sends it in on the attack. Oh, how's that for a hit?
Well, I like it, James. I mean, when you're getting blown out and you don't have much of anything, that hit can ignite a spark. We'll send a message to your team. Like, let's get going.
Quick pass across to Hamilton. Oh, what a save in front. Drives the puck away. Just 5 seconds. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Cheryl, give me a sense of this conversation on the bench right now with the coach and rookie.
Well, the coach wants to give the rookie confidence to continue to be creative, but you also have to remind the player, the youngster, that you want to make sure that you are safe with the puck, that you're defensively responsible. And I think this is a real key of recognizing the time of the game and managing it accordingly.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Hughes off to the box, interference the call. Quick feed to Barkov. Handles the puck. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! The Panthers now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them, because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. But a lot of work to do to make that happen.
Slides it over to Hughes. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Connors dragging it along the line. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Look at this from an awkward spot. And he turns that one aside. The Devils have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Barkov's won the faceoff. Tries to get it to Ekblad. Florida's in on the offensive attack now. Takes the puck at the point. Drives it to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
Markstrom's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Lowers the boom with that hit. To his teammate. Shut down by the blocker.
Connor's the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
And he gets in front of that rocket. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. New Jersey's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. The Devils win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Connor. Here's a shot. Handles that one. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Dished on over to Tkachuk. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Passes it over. Makes the save.
Barkov's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Scoops up the puck here. Uses the force on that hit. Sends a pass over. Shuts him down. Drives to the crease. Oh, and he makes another save. The Devils have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. the puck across to Montour. Now he slides it up to Verhaeghe. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Devils get a hold of the puck. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. More than half the period has expired. 5-1 is where we sit to this point. Hughes wins the draw at center. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Moves it to Verhaeghe. Quick shot! Quick stop by Markstrom. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Shot! Turned aside by Bobrovsky. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Devils continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Takes the feed, moving in. And now it's over to Connor. Rodriguez takes it along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck.
The Devils need to continue to push and press exactly the way they started this game. I mean, it's halfway through and they've dominated in every area.
Bobrovsky's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. New Jersey's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Hughes wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Bobrovsky. Here in the later stages of this period, the Devils lead it by a score of 5-1. Their offense came to play in a big way tonight. Scooped up along the wall by Moore. Right from center and into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Markstrom's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to.
Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Hard hit frees up the puck. And he keeps possession. And that's off a stick. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Devils came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Hughes wins the face-off in the offensive zone. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Stevenson. And now he passes it to Moore. Knocks the puck loose. The Panthers have it in the offensive zone. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Forsling. And that one's turned aside. And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who can tend to the injured player.
Hughes wasn't expecting that hit, and as a result wasn't able to brace himself, and he takes the brunt of it, and it shows as he gets up.
New Jersey's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Handles it along the blue line. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a blocker stop on that.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
And another stop. Picked up along the wall by Hischier. And there's another great save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, Lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by. Hughes will not be returning to the lineup, James. We just received word, and he is definitely out. You know, this is tough to take because you look at this lineup, and it leaves a massive hole.
It certainly does leave a massive hole, and now it's about roster manipulation in terms of trying to navigate this down the stretch for the coaching staff. Connors gain the line and on the attack. Stopped away by the blocker.
Bobrovsky's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Hughes takes it inside his own end. Quick feed to Hamilton. Heischer's taking it from his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Shuts him down. Florida's grabbed a hold of the puck. Works it across to Connor. Moves by the check. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that pass is stolen. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. New Jersey's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Devils start with the puck in their own end. New Jersey's through center and now in the offensive end. Centering feed, and that goes off someone in front. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. New Jersey's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Passes it to Marchessault.
The Devils' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
New Jersey's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. The Panthers win it. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And sends it just out of reach. Puts it on net. And now it's taken by Bratt. A chance in front. And another pass. And that's intercepted. And he takes the pass. Great hits-up play with the stick by Hamilton. Looking to set up offensively. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Tkachuk's got it in the defensive end. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. The Devils played along the boards. Taken by Montour. And he slides it quickly to Marchessault. In all alone on the breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
And a great read to turn that play aside. Handles the pass from the right wing. New Jersey's in now. Moves it to Verhaeghe.
Stevenson's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Here we are, it's 5-2 in this one. Feeds the puck up to Aston Reese. Florida's got it in their own zone. Feeds it over to Gadjevich. Florida's across the blue line. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And makes the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. New Jersey's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Heischer's won the draw and they're on the attack. sees the pass. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Here in the back half of this period, New Jersey's got a 5-2 lead. The Panthers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Moves the puck over to Connor. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Ekblad. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Fires it! Stops him cold! Florida's got possession of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Marchessault. Here they come inside the neutral zone. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end and tries to make a diagonal pass to Bratt. Fires it on net. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Devils have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Tkachuk. They've got the defense outnumbered. Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
The Panthers definitely needed that one here in the third.
You feel their energy amping up as they get through this third period, and they'll need to have their best hockey at the last if they want to get back in this one.
Florida's got it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Siegenthaler.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Loses the coverage there. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. And it is all over with this one. Look, the series is not won or lost with the opening game, but Cheryl, I'd much rather have that win.
Everyone would, wouldn't they? I mean, it's such a long season. You play it, but then you get to the playoffs. You know, there's a different set of nerves. There's energy. You know, you're in a series that's do or die, and you got to figure out a way to get on top. To get that first game under your belt, it settles everyone in, and you've got the leg up now on your opponent.
Real nice start. And hey, let's bring it back to the rookie here for a second. First playoff game in the books, and I don't know if it was just me, but I thought he was great out there. I thought he was really noticeable. I thought he was really strong in his own end, and that's a telling sign, right? When you're dealing with a more intense atmosphere, that sort of feeling out process as a youngster in the league, and now you're playing your first playoff game, your feet are into the fire, and I really thought he passed the test with flying colors in his first playoff experience there. I really liked what I saw. A couple of other storylines I thought. You look at some of the shots on...